Do you think you could do the podcast on your own with no co-host?
I do it every day.
Yep.
I can sit and have a conversation with myself for 3 hours. I used to record videos doing that. I have like hundreds of hours of recorded footage of me just talking to a camera, just coming up with different things.
I'm not much of a talker. Like, I do like to listen and be a part of conversations, but I mean, I would rather do other kinds of content if it weren't for the co-hosts.
Yeah, I already do like 4 other podcasts. However, it would probably
a solo podcast sounds kind of rough.
No, not. I mean, that's just for streamers.
That's like a stream, really.
Yeah,
it would get
like 10% of the viewership though.
Then I guess, yeah, because I also yap on my stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you do podcasting and like if you're a streamer, you are basically doing a solo podcast, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in a lot of ways. Like usually I will spend like maybe even the first hour of my stream just talking to myself. That's it. And so I was just having a conversation like, yeah, I went and I did this and like all this other bullshit. Yeah, that's
I'm not
normal
there
for
yet.
me.
My number is 42 minutes.
42 minutes?
It's still into the first 42 minutes, so
Yeah.
I'm just like yapping. But like, yeah, like if you were to go and you were to have like these little notes here being like, tell us about this, and then that's the fucking stream. I think
I've done that before for stream.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy.
You have like notes on like things you
I'm like, I want to remember to bring this up.
Yeah. I'll do the same thing.
I can yap for about like 45 minutes to an hour.
And then like you're pretty much gassed.
Then I do my shit.
Yeah. Watch daily dose of, yeah.
Did you see the OTK half-nighter?
Half-nighter?
Yeah.
I did not. I was streaming. I forgot even what I was doing that day, but no. I think something stupid happened that day.
Yeah, I was so happy for Seer.
Really?
Yeah, because I think the event went really good.
It was a fun stream.
Yeah, I think everybody was having a great time. Someone was having too good of a time.
Really?
Yeah, I think Emmy and Nick were having too good of a time. They were both
I was enjoying getting into the character, and I also drank a bit.
Okay.
That was the character?
Well, yeah, but I was also drunk, yeah.
I was about to say, like, you seemed super drunk.
Did I not tell you what my card said?
I know you were supposed to be like a celebrity.
Yeah, so they're like, okay, you're an actress, but you're also like a fucking bitch. You're just like a big fucking diva, and you also hate this person, and this person. I was like, okay.
Who did it tell you to hate?
Finn, Extra Emily, and I think there was someone else, I don't remember. And Finn was dead, so it's like, well, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it was a really good stream, and it just made me happy because the viewership too was really good for Seer. Because seriously,
I think it went really well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I remember I hosted the event. Oh, that's right. It was the day of the presidential debates.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then I watched the debate, and then I hosted Seer.
Yep.
That's right. I remember.
Yep. Seer's a dude that did everything for like his homies for like a year and a half straight.
Yeah.
Like he barely streamed himself. He was always on other people's streams doing whatever. I mean,
That's true.
He's like one of the most selfless people like on the platform, in my humble opinion. And just seeing everybody finally do something for him at the same time just made me very happy. And it meant the world to him. Like he was talking, he said something very sweet, but yeah, he forgot that he was streaming. He was just happy that his friends were there. And it just, to him, it was like a dream, like just having people there for him. And it was just fucking sweet, man. I mean, he's such a good dude. So it made me very happy just to be a part of that.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if I could dress up and do one of those things myself.
Well, you wouldn't have to. I mean, S-Fan didn't.
S-Fan didn't?
S-Fan just showed up in a potato sack and just
what?
Doing his thing.
Okay.
He died immediately.
Yeah.
Wake was also an insane actor.
Are you guys going to do it again?
I hope Seer does more things like that.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so I have a lot of little content creator buddies that would give me their critiques. Right? So
what do they think?
Here's the biggest issue that I saw with the OTK element. First of all, thought it was a great stream. I don't know how it was from a viewer perspective, but I had a lot of fun as a content creator. I think the problem was, I think it was horribly advertised because I don't think what we said it was what it was. First of all, it wasn't an all-nighter. It was a half-nighter. Apparently, it was supposed to be all-nighter. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I think people were expecting something from like AMP Phase, like Rager stream. But instead of OTK all-nighter, it was the OTK half-nighter murder mystery.
Oh, you guys did one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't even know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, so it was a murder mystery party, which I fucking loved.
I just saw y'all dressing up, acting weird.
I didn't know it was going to be that either until like last minute, basically.
Yeah. So, you know, when the stream ended, people were like, what the fuck? Like, why is it over at 4 hours? Like, there were people pissed off because like, they like took the day off to like which, I mean, that's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, taking the day off to be a part of a stream. Maybe I don't get it, but it's just like, focus on your job. It's way more important.
Just watch it at work.
True.
Yeah.
Or watch the VOD.
I will say watching the VOD is a lot less magical.
True. Yeah, and you can't type.
I am talking a lot of shit because I was also the guy where I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to school. I want to watch AGDQ. Back when AGDQ was good.
I mean, I never really, I never really skipped school. I never did because I always thought I could have fun, hang out with my friends at school. I never did any of that. It's weird. But the only time I did skip, I remember I would skip on Tuesday and it would be WoW maintenance day. And I would just sit there and look at the loading screen for the server list for 5 hours thinking about how fucking stupid I was for faking sick on this day again.
It's like I just touched the Death Note for the first time and you awoken the memories that I also had when I was a kid. When I would skip on Tuesdays and just being like, what the fuck do I do?
This to myself? Yeah, exactly.
And
no, I
you
feel like an idiot.
You sit there and you pray to God it comes off of maintenance early. Bro, also this grasshopper he's just always here. He's been here for like 8 weeks.
That's a cricket. That's not a grasshopper?
Cricket, yeah, man. He's just always fucking here, man. They freak me the fuck out.
Why?
Because I got like 40 of them in front of my house and it feels like the reckoning.
Let me see if I get, I'm going to try and get them.
They're everywhere this time of year.
Yeah. Oh, he said, no thanks, man. Yeah, he's not about you, man, unfortunately. Yeah, nah, he's gone.
There he goes.
Yeah, shit.
But yeah, it was great. And hopefully Steer does more events.
Yeah.
But yeah, it made me happy seeing him so happy. And Peach did a great job organizing as well.
No, I was really glad you guys did that because like a lot of times people are always like, oh, well, yeah, why don't you guys do more content together,
Yeah,
I was glad like everybody finally got together and did something.
Like even like Camp Canute, even though like I don't watch it, I'm not a part of it. It's just nice knowing people are doing stuff in the area.
There's a degree of camaraderie, you know? It feels good. Yeah, I liked it.
It is going to be miserable when Will goes back home.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he adds so much.
I think he does.
Because he was such a good pickup for OTK.
Yeah.
And then he kind of like, he had some issues that he had to deal with for a little bit. So he kind of ghosted for a little bit. But now when he's here, it's like a presence that's like palpable where it's like, this is the thing I want to be around.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's
absolutely.
Such a good dude.
I mean, I feel like doing content like that together is like, that's what really kind of makes, it's like, even like you look at a lot of the newer streamers, a lot of them, like one of the reasons why they're popular, I think, is that they're always collaborating and always doing stuff together, which is like interesting because I think back about like whenever I was like first growing my stream and I did the same thing. Like I would do IRL way more back then, actually, like all the time even.
Yeah.